Alright, so today we are going to be unboxing the Rey Mysterio and Rob Van Dam Ultimate Edition. I decided to do these together, even though, you know, they're not really like a tag team or anything. But since they're both sort of... I think they're both Amazon exclusive. I don't know about this one. This one's some kind of exclusive. This one's definitely Amazon exclusive. I'm not too sure about this one. I don't think this one is Amazon exclusive. I don't know. Walmart exclusive. Some kind of exclusive in the US anyway. This one does have... Is that John Cena on the nameplate? Let's have a look. Yeah, it does say John Cena on the nameplate. You guys are not really going to be able to see that on camera. But we'll have to take a look at these sort of in the box one by one, since they do take up a ton of space. We'll put Rey Mysterio sort of off to the side there for now. But here's the Rob Van Dam one. Obviously, you do have a picture of him on the side. You do have this, and then you do have the back. I love sort of the shot they have the figure on the back. It does always look really good. You do have some stats here as well. Some career highlights. That's weird. How come it just says WWE Champion? Career highlight. Maybe it's from this moment. It doesn't say like Tag Champion or IC Champion or ECW Champion or anything like that. So, yeah, there's the Rob Van Dam one. Taking a look now at the Rey Mysterio one. Does come with a towel, does come with a t-shirt, cruiserweight title, because I think this is actually his SmackDown debut, which is really cool. Again, there's the back of the box. There's sort of the promo shot of the figure that you have. Yeah, fan takeover. This was the other one fan takeover. No, the RVD one wasn't fan takeover. So the RVD one is just some kind of store exclusive. But yeah, let's get these figures out of the packaging, and I will cut right back. All right, so we have the figures out of the packaging, and as you can see, here is the Rey Mysterio. You do have the butterfly joints as always with these newer Ultimates. It's only the older ones that don't have them. A nice red attire. I think this is his debut attire, like I said. As you can see there, one thing I love about the Mattel figures is the scale. The older Jakks figures just didn't have that. There's like a little towel accessory that he comes with, which nothing to write home about. It's not too good, but I guess it's decent. Here is the t-shirt. One good thing about this is no Velcro on it, so you just put it straight over him, I guess. So there's his t-shirt. Let's put him sort of in the background a little bit while we take a look at the accessories. Does come with the cruiserweight title, since he won that really early on. Does have sort of opened hands there. They're probably like way too big for him though, aren't they? Yeah, that's one thing with a lot of the Rey Mysterio figures. Their hands they give him are just too big. So sort of the closed-fisted hands, because they always look smaller, they're probably the best ones to give him. It does come with a interchangeable head here, which... Is that better than the one that it comes with? You guys can be the judge to which one is better though. If you guys can see that. If it'll focus. Yeah, you guys can be the judge to which one's better. I think this one is probably slightly better. But we'll put that to the side there for now. As always, we will do some comparisons with other Rey Mysterio figures that I have. He will just not stand up. Let's just put him all the way back there for now. You do also have this one, which is very unique. So, like, it's where he's, like, putting his mask on. It is all sculpted together. And obviously, you do put that in the... Well, you take his hands out and then sort of connect that to his hands, so it's like he's putting his mask on, which is pretty cool. For comparisons, the first one we have is... I'll tell you what, yeah, let's compare these two before we bring in the other one. These two are basically the same figure. The only difference is this one's Elite, this one's Ultimate. One thing I am noticing, actually... Okay, no, it is a slightly different... Yeah, no, it is... No, it's not the same figure at all. It is a completely different attire, actually. Because this one does have the Eddie Guerrero bands on there. It does say 619 on the leg, whereas this one says Rey. It does have a completely different sort of decal here on the leg as well. The head sculpt is pretty much the same, if not exactly the same. Obviously, this one's Ultimate Edition, so it does have the different torso. And then this one comes with black elbow pads, whereas this one's red. But yeah, it is a different attire. I actually thought it was the same attire before, just comparing them now. But no, it is a completely different attire. We'll try and get them all to stand up, which is proving difficult to do. Come on, Ray, you got to stand up. This is your moment. All right, there we go. We did get him to stand up, and then we do have one all in white here, which is cool. Again, as I was saying before, with the hands, like they just give him these giant hands. I'm not sure if that's something they've fixed with the newer ones or whatever, but yeah, the hands are way too big for him. He definitely needs to have like certain like special smaller ones. Like I said, I'm not too sure if that's something they've ever done, but certainly not with the figures, the Rey Mysterio figures I've got. So yeah, as you can see there's a little comparison with the two elites. I don't have any other, you know, Rey Mysterio Ultimate Editions to compare to, unfortunately. So we'll just do a little elite comparison. But yeah, moving on to the figure I'm most excited about. This one got released sort of last year, but it was really hard to get hold of. I think it was last year, maybe it was early this year. Either way, it is the Rob Van Dam. As you can see, he does have a big hole in the back of his head there, and that is for the ponytail accessory. I'm not really a fan of how... Wait, does he only come with the one ponytail? That can't be right, can it? I did think he came with two ponytails, but for some reason I only have the one here. It might be in the box. I might have to go take a look after this review, so apologies if that is missing. Might have also been an error, and they might not have included one, but I'm hoping it's in the box. That might be the only one that it comes with as well, but I swear it came with one that's more, you know, sort of downwards. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, we'll take the ponytail out for now. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of how they did that. Like, I'd much rather the ponytail be attached to the head sculpts. I guess they did it because of how easy it can break off. So maybe that's why they did it. But yeah, it does have the bigger knee pads. Obviously, as always, double jointed arms. Does have the singlet on with a nice dragon there. Really good attire. I think this is the attire that he... Well, it is the attire, isn't it? That he beat John Cena in to win the WWE title when he cashed in Money in the Bank. Speaking of which, let's have him stand up for a second. And we'll take a look at his accessories. So there's the title. Does that spin? Yeah, it is meant to spin. Again, they don't really spin that great. But yeah, this one does have a nameplate on it. It does say John Cena. It does come with a chair as well, which it's a little bit disappointing. I really do wish it came with a Money in the Bank. Do you know, like the Money in the Bank that he customized when he won it? That would have been really good. And we do have the two different head scans here. This one's kind of looks a little bit goofy, and then you have this one. This one definitely, I'm not a big fan of that one, but this one here is a really good RVD head scan. And then you do have the sort of Rob Van Dam iconic thumbs up, interchangeable hands there. So we'll bring him forward again because we are going to do a comparison now to two other RVDs with the elites. But yeah, one thing with these elites, obviously elites typically aren't as well. It depends. Some people prefer elites to ultimates with the torsos and everything. Obviously the ultimates are supposed to be better, but one thing I prefer with these elites, whilst they don't come with interchangeable heads and they are both the same head scan, the ponytail is attached to the head scan itself, which I definitely prefer. But yeah, there's just there's a comparison. It's not focusing too great right now, is it? Come on, camera, focus. Like I said, guys, we will be upgrading this soon. There we go. There we go. It's focused. All right. So yeah, as you can see there, the three different attires. Which attire do I like the most? I actually like this. This is actually my least favorite one. I know a lot of people really like this one, but I do love these two here. These two look great. I don't mind this one. It's a decent attire, but like I said, these two look amazing. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. Hope you have enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you all in the next one.